And here we are at the reviewing area, and here we have Transformers Universe Ultra Class Onslaught on the reviewing area. And as you can see, like I already said in the intro, this Onslaught is not a combiner, just his own figure. And like I said, he turns into something different than that military truck thing, like the original G1 does. And was also a combiner team called the Combaticons. But this one is not a combiner. He's just his own figure without being a combiner. But anyways, so here in this vehicle mode, that this Onslaught turns into, it's some kind of like military SWAT vehicle thing, like a SWAT military vehicle armor thing, however you want to call it. But it does look really nice all around. Let's kind of zoom in here. So as you can see, it does have some numbers and words here, which says Monzo 12782, and you have the SWAT logo here on the side, and yes, on the other side as well, and the same Monzo 12782. Yep. And coming up to the front here, you do have some nice translucent clear windows. And some nice green, nice green paint on the sides and here on the front. And you do have some translucent clear front headlights here. And these two like front blades here, which do have some nice black wash paint to it here. Yeah. And, oh, and on the back, you do have some more green paint here with some red here and some, okay, and some orange clear back headlights here. And on the top, you two have the same SWAT logo here with some more green paint here, and you do have the translucent clear siren light here. And giving a little 360 degree rotation here. And here's the bottom here. Not much robot mode kibble visible on the bottom, which is nice here. And he does roll really well, but mine does have an issue. I don't know what the problem is, because when you're supposed to roll him, he is supposed to be making some sounds, but mine doesn't really work. I'll show to y'all what I mean when we get to the transformation. I did also forget to mention his wheels. This wheel, and the other three roll for no problems. This wheel here on this side does roll, but it is supposed to be making some sounds, but like I already said, mine doesn't really work. And like I said, I'll show y'all what it's supposed to make when he's in his vehicle mode. When we get to the transformation. But there's not a whole lot to him in vehicle mode. But he does have some features to him, and that is these two blades here are on hinge joints, so you can either have them like this, or you can bring them down so they're like that. And this turret does rotate left and right but not a full 360-degree rotation. Because this turret piece does have some lights and sounds. And to activate them, I will have to turn this light off. To activate them, you would push on this button here, and it's going to make only two lights and sounds, and this top siren piece will light up red, and even these two things will light up red. So when you push it for the first time, you get some good gun firing sound, and like y'all saw, these two things do light up red. And as you keep pushing it down or holding it down, it'll continue to keep firing and firing. And when you push it again, you get the siren sound, and this little siren bar does light up. And as for the button here, you can leave it like this, but what you can also do is to take this button part and untap it and lift it up so you can see this red part, which is the button that you use to push down on this part, because this part does hit the little red button inside of here. Or I will go ahead and turn the slide on. Or if you want to display him without this top part here, then you can remove it off and set this off to the side, and now you can display him like this, and it gives you some more showing of some sculpted in detail works and some more green paint, and these translucent orange clear things that the lights were showing from these things here. And you can still push this red button here, and it'll still do the firing sound and the siren sound. And there is another light up thing that he has on him when, when you do the gun firing and the siren sound, but that will be for robot mode, which I will show you in a minute. And speaking of the robot mode, let's transform him. So to start off, of course, remove this off and set it off to the side. Come to the back here and untap this back part and lift it up and take this part here and flip it in like this. And you also want to take it and slide it in so it's like this. Now take these entire side sections here and untap them from these slots to these tabs here, and then take these and bring them all the way out. Now, the part that I was gonna show to y'all about this wheel here that is supposed to be making some sound effects. Well, what it's supposed to do is this wheel, it is supposed to hit on this black button here from this thing that rotates all the way around, which is rotating this wheel here, because this is what's supposed to be pushing on this button here, and once you push it in vehicle mode, you would get this sound. I think that's supposed to be like the I think that sound effect is supposed to be to represent him like mowing down some things or crushing some vehicles or something. But if y'all know what this sound is supposed to be, let me know in the comments section below. So once these are out, now for these things here, take these and flip these up, and on these things you want to untab them and bring them up, so you can take these wheel things and flip these up, and then close these in and tap them into place. And once these are tapped in, take these things and bring these out some, and then close these up, and take these and flip these in, and these are going to form as legs, and that's how you transform his legs. So just do the same thing on the other side. So now for the upper body here, for the front here, take these front headlights and flip them up, and then take the front part and separate it in half and bring them out, and these are going to form as arms. So take these and flip these up, which will make his shoulder pads. Start straighten down the elbow and flip out his hands. Then to do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Then for this front part, take this green thing and flip it down. Then take the arms and this entire cap section and bring it, well, kind of bring this up some, so you can have room to bring down this entire cap section down, which will reveal his robot mode head. and this green part is going to tap into this clip and this hole here. Just like that. And finally, take this part and behind his head and flip it down. And there you have Transformers Universe Ultra Class Onslaught in his robot mode. And I will have to say, even though he's not a combiner, but a more modernized version of the Combaticon leader, for the time it came out, I will say he still does look really cool in robot mode from today's time to when it came out. And I still think he still does look really cool in today's time. Well, back when it came out compared to today. So getting a closer look at the head sculpt here. It is a very nicely done head sculpt here. Now, if this head sculpt does look familiar to y'all, this is that same head from that custom Bruticus set that I did reviewed a long time ago. So, yeah, this head what was from that custom Bruticus set, which I have reviewed in the past. So if y'all are wondering where that head sculpt is from that custom Onslaught from the Bruticus set, that head sculpt came from this guy's head sculpt. And his shoulder pads do reveal a lot of silver paint with a nice Decepticon symbol here on his shoulder, and going down some nice blue paint on his elbows, some orange here on his waist, and a little bit more of that green paint here. And the legs we've already seen from his vehicle mode. And here's the side view. The back. The other side. And all around, I think that this figure does still look great in today's time compared to when it came out. And for articulation, head is on a swivel. Arms can rotate all the way around on a nice soft ratchet. Move in and out, and if you want to, you can also like kind of move these shoulder pads up and down if you want to. Bicep swivel, elbow, and his hands do have a wrist swivel, which is nice. No waist articulation, but the legs can move forward and back on a ratchet. Move in and out on a ratchet. Knee swivel. Ratcheted bend knee. And that's it. And as for accessories, excuse me. As for accessories, that part that we removed from the vehicle mode, which is this, you can attach it onto this figure, and to do that, on his arm here, this arm here, you want to flip out this thing, and for this, you would tap it in to this tab and that hole, and this thing will attach to where the light bar was onto here. and that makes a shield. And another weapon that he comes with is on this arm here. And on this arm here, you would push on this black thing, which is a button, which will pop out this thing called a little cannon. Just like that. And if you want to still, yes, you can take these blade things and bring them out some to kind of make them a whole lot more menacing. And you can still do the lights and sounds of the gun firing and the siren sound. And you still get the lights on that turret thing. But when he's in robot mode, he does have more lights coming from him when you make the gun firing sound and the siren sound. And that is on his head here. So when you push the button, his little visor will glow red when you make the gun firing and the siren sound. So he still makes the same lights and sounds in both his vehicle and robot mode. That they haven't changed. And that is it for Universe Onslaught. So, well, I guess we'll be back with our final thoughts here.